start of the week, Monday. And honestly, after last week and then of everyone over and I had friends over and some other family over, we need a cleaning reset. Mostly in my bedroom, in all honesty, it has fallen through the crack the most because no one goes in there besides us. So who would know if it's dirty or not? And on top of that, last week our washer broke. We luckily got it fixed, but maybe 4 days later. We tried doing it ourselves first, and of course, the one plug we didn't unplug and plug back in again because we couldn't find it was the problem. And if you're wondering, it is a Samsung washer. Yeah, I had a big comforter in there, and it definitely shook it loose. It's fixed. We're playing catch up now with the laundry though, where we got a bucket of mine, a bucket of Andrew's, and a bucket of Anastasia's, and then on top of that, all the sheets that need to be washed now from the cycling of through people in our home. You know, hotel problems. Not that I don't mind. It's a lot of fun having people come and visit us here because we are a little bit far out of the way for most people. So if we make someone's journey a little bit easier, then it's a lot of fun to have them come visit. Anyways, now the cleanup part. So I have a feeling this week is going to be a cleanup week. We got a middle gap that might take you along on where I'm finally getting sushi again. Probably do little clips of that for fun. Anna hasn't been there since her, oh goodness, I think 8-month appointment. Now it's her 1-year appointment. I don't think she would eat anything. We're not going to feed her any of the raw stuff, of course, but I think some of the cooked chicken she'll go nuts for. She is very much a carnivore. The plan for today is to reset the guest bedrooms that people are sleeping in so we can get that laundry ready for tonight. So let's get started on the guest bedrooms. And for people wondering how this is kept up so far, pretty darn well. I added a new addition with the bread box. So now, ignore these. We usually don't have them in our house, but we had people over, so it made sense to have breakfast items and snack items for nighttime. I'm gonna have to rearrange this because this is now getting cluttered. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with it yet, but we'll work on that. Oh yeah, I guess this is your first time in the guest bedroom. Well, the downstairs guest bedroom is kind of a work in progress. It's Andrew's office, which you don't want to see his desk, and then a bedroom for people to sleep over because he doesn't need the whole room, obviously. This bed is ancient and I want a future of making either a Murphy bed or a bed that gets put away at the end of the day, because we do have an upstairs guest bedroom for the time being, so we don't need a bed all the time, and I would like to have a workout space. So this bed is on its way out, so that's why it looks like it's in shambles. You do not want to see how it was put together. It was definitely a work in progress, and it supports 2 people. We've had many people sleep on it. Many people still say it's a comfortable bed, but I wouldn't put more than 2 people on it for safety reasons. It has a story, but for now, let's clean it up.
You're not fast enough on the old way. Chicken, and there's some sliced cucumber on there too. We're having sushi, ramen, sushi. Life's good. almost swinging in some trees. Yeah.
Okay, so we got home, and one thing we didn't really film, going to Once Upon a Child and getting some Anna some clothes. If you don't know what that is, it's a children's thrift store. You can sell your clothes there and get credit, and then you can buy new clothes with it, or cash as well. But most of the time, you just buy more clothes for your kid because they keep growing. And they got up to ages, I think I saw the 14 there. I thought it was only 8. Let's see here. Oh, no, losing everything. A pile, because the stores are about an hour and a half away. So when we do go into that area where there's more stuff going on, we end up going to both of them. Each store's gonna have different things because thrift stores have different things, right? Dropping things. I end up using a coupon for some of these things, so the price on them isn't exactly what I paid for them. Like, get little tiny Crocs for her to start running in, and, you know, like casual mode, sport mode. And then something there's brand new on the hook still, like this. So this, like, Carter's, I believe, is its own store, but here they're also, this brand's also in a Walmart. So if I had to guess, I think this is from a Walmart based off the hanger. But like $7 for this set, where it's pants with a little frilly on the butt, and then a long sleeve shirt as well as a short sleeve shirt that all matches. And the funny thing is I actually have these pants in the same size from before, but I really like them. So having two is, you know, like, nice. It's just when you're washing one, the other one's still available. The long part right now is taking off all the tags of every individual piece of clothing, because when you find them in the wash, it's a pain in the butt. It just happened to me because my mom bought me some new workout clothes, and I guess I missed one, and the tag just exploded all over my clothes, which is fantastic. Just some simple green little pants. If you're curious about her size, these are 24-month clothes. I find she's in the 75 percentile for length, but 50% for her weight. And it makes it so that, like, bodysuits fit really well in the torso area, but then the arms are too long. The size of the pants fits better on for 24 months than the 18 months. The 18 months are too tight, and they end up just sliding off, or being, like, with the diaper, just being, like, slowly being pushed off almost as she plays. But, you know, who wants to be pantsed in your play group? Now, I wouldn't call that a fun thing. She probably doesn't care, but this is a cute little dress. I try to pick things, like, for springtime. Not that we're really getting it right now, but like long sleeve spring, like cold spring. That's a good way. I try to pick up things for cold spring weather, because, like, who wants to dress in drab colors right now? I say that, but then, you know, people call me the sad baby beige mom. It's not nice. Sad baby beige is not a thing. You can have, neutrals are nice to have in neutral colors, and then you have other pieces of outfit that pop, and it makes it stand out more. That's how it works. I really like the waffle pattern. I don't know if you can see that. Like, some of the baby clothes have waffle pattern. I think it's just so cute. Speaking of being really cute, got this little, I don't know what to call it, romper, I guess? Is it a romper? One piece? Okay. Bit back a bit more. So, like, it's a little short sleeve romper and little pants. And it's got this really cute faded coloring, which has bright colors on it. It is spring, but at the same time it's muted. So it can be both. It can be done. You can have beige and you can have color. It doesn't have to be a sad baby beige. It can be a happy baby beige. These ones are really cute. Little, and they're super soft too, and they're got, like, nice texture to them. That's why I try to mix with these. I do try to pick more plain pants because I find it's harder to match shirts than as pants for things. But then I see these, like, really cute pants, and then I get them, and then I forgot to pick up basic tees, and then, because those are hard to come by, I had to search, like, high and low for a plain long sleeve white shirt for a couple of her outfits that we were taking to Florida. And it was like, I searched thrift store after thrift store, and then Like these ones, these are so cute to peek. And then finally in a Walmart, and the back end, underneath a few things, I found a long sleeve white shirt with a small graphic design on the front. I'm like, you know what? I'm putting this under another piece of clothes. You won't even see it. How it doesn't matter. So I ended up getting that one. Like another pink ribbed one again. Pantaloons. So that's how I ended up getting that. And then the funnier thing is that, because when we were going to Florida, it was like during that really bad cold snap they were having, and I think some areas got snow, and I was worried about being cold. And as soon as we show up, the first day was like, you know, a little bit cold, but like actually it was starting to warm up. It was nice, like good spring weather, at least for a Canadian. And all of a sudden it was hot. It was just hot. And I was like, okay, well, don't need the long sleeve anymore. I thought these were so cute. Look at these little burnt orange. I know that I do get a little bit of fall vibes from this, but I think with the little like marigold kind of looking flowers. I found this on the little, they always do seasonal clothing set off to the side for events. And of course Easter's coming out. So it's a little cute bunny outfit. It's a little bunny onesie. I think it's gonna be really cute with the, where did it go? Well, I didn't see any of them, but I think it's gonna be the cutest. Word? Goodness gracious. So the bunny, let's see if I can do this. Bunny with these little flower pants. It's gonna be so cute. I'm excited. I'm honestly excited for that one. That one I planned in the store. That's another thing I try to do. If I find something that's a little like, I'm not sure if I have something at home to match it, I try to purposely buy something to match it in the store. Because if I make an outfit in the store, I can make it at home. I don't have to second guess it. I don't have to let it sit in the drawer and rot, honestly. Okay, this one's a personal favorite for me. I love Bambi. I know it's a sad movie. Bambi 1 and 2. Don't diss it till you see it. And watch it in the correct timeline. I love it. I think it's a very cute movie. It brings me joy. I got 2 more items. So this one I bought because like I wanted the cute dresses, but I didn't want like be a dress that you like, oh, like you have to be going somewhere or seeing somebody or doing something to wear. Where this one's like a simple cute, like it's kind of like just like you can just wear this for fun. Like I know it's a little bit fancy, but it's like it's not too fancy, you know, where she can still just wear it to wear it. And the bottom, the cloth goes all the way through the bottom too, so it's not like the tulle is not touching her legs, because I know that might be uncomfortable. Like I probably would think that might be uncomfortable. And then the last thing is that this is super cute for my husband. His background's Scottish, and this tartan color is very, very similar to his family tartan. So that was a fun find. When I saw that, I grabbed that instantly. And how much was that one actually? Okay, that one was $8, but on average for most of these items, I try to stick between the $4 to $6 range, depending if it's a set or not. If it's set, I do a little higher, obviously, because it's like per piece of clothing. We are missing 1 pair of shoes. We got another pair of shoes. She's using them. I think all that together was about roughly $100. And actually, there's no taxes because it's children's clothing. It came out to about like $100. And I know it sounds like a lot, and it probably is. And I don't want to know though. Clothes are gonna last her a while because like I'm still rolling them up, right? So I'm hoping that they will last her throughout the whole spring season. I don't have to go shopping really again, probably and hopefully until June, and then I'll have to get a couple more like summerish more items. But I think even with the long sleeves, it'll last pretty long. But that's my haul for Anastasia's update wardrobe clothes for spring. I'm excited. It's gonna be so cool. Okay, I'm gonna go throw these in the wash ASAP so they're ready for tomorrow. Well, it's the evening already. I know it's Thursday and had plans to do things and reset, but honestly after like yesterday, like it was a lot of fun, mind you. Like it wasn't stressful or anything, but like, you know, you have a big travel day and then you end up feeling like so drained the next day, especially with a little kid. Like she was tired, I'm tired, Andrew didn't want to go to work today. So we went for like a family walk when he finished work. I went and saw a friend for a bit, and yeah, no, it was a good day. So nice and chill. Didn't really get any filming done because of that. Now I'm just making some dinner. It's nothing extravagant. It's just chicken burgers. Just today is a low-key day, and we're just gonna be just relaxing. We're gonna watch a movie tonight. I know I've heard Moana 2 is not good, but we're just gonna watch it to say we watched it, and we'll give our opinion maybe later if anyone cares. Haven't seen it yet, and we have access to Disney Plus at the moment, but we'll see how it goes. We're just gonna watch the movie, chill, and just have a relaxing day today. So tomorrow's gonna be the productive day. What we're gonna do, I'm not gonna say yet because I'm gonna jinx myself if I try and plan and it doesn't go forward again. But the nice thing is we're home this weekend and we don't have to go anywhere, and I can just reset and put away things because the house is kind of a mess right now. And by kind of, I mean a lot. Where I have my laundry out, because I use a drying rack for my laundry. I don't really like using the dryer for it. I just find it stretches things or shrinks things. I have to, like, I have a majority of my clothes, I feel like in a dryer would just get messed up. If you're wondering how we're doing for outdoor effects, snow's finally gone. Well, in most areas, there's still pockets around town we saw on our walk today that are definitely still snowy. But on the backyard situation's definitely gone. Definitely gonna have to do some damage control. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how, like, I guess even though this, I didn't realize how bad that, like, this, where's my finger? Oh goodness. I didn't realize how bad, like, there's missing pieces of wood even. I didn't fully like this setup, in all honesty, to begin with. I'm gonna probably just take it down and repurpose the wood for other things, such as maybe repairing the lids on the covered ones, and then do a middle divider that the tomato plants can grow up on, or the bean plants in that case for that one, that can grow up on. It'd be a lot easier to reach them, because like trying to plant between these, they're so tightly together, which is nice for like space optimization, but you try to weed that patch, like I was hard to get in there about knocking everything over. So I think I'm just gonna revamp it all together and do something else. But yeah, we'll have a planting video in the coming up season. I'm supposed to have them already in trays by now, just for the sake of like how long the growing season is, and like how long certain plants take to grow, especially here. Last year my dad helped a lot with having seedlings up beforehand, but so I think I really need to crack down and get that done ASAP. I'm planning on moving my planting shelf into here to have it, but I heard that warmer doesn't always necessarily mean better. More light's usually better, but this room has a ton of light with both this window and the door in here, and then stuff that comes in from the bathroom, and this light, and then even this door lets in some light. I'm gonna play around with it. I think I'm gonna start them inside and then slowly move them back out into this room. I'm just afraid of the temperature, because like we're definitely expecting another snowfall. It's just inevitable. It's fall, freeze, fall, freeze, fall, freeze, which is like terrible for my skin. My hands are so rough right now of like the changing temperature and just constant back and forth. And plants wouldn't be doing too much better. Even the plants around the house have noticed it. Some of them are doing okay still, but some of them are just gonna need some extra little TLC with the dryness of it. So I'm gonna work on that. For now, I'm gonna start making stuff for the chicken burgers, prep that, and just relax, resting, and we'll see you tomorrow. So we had a water line put in last year, and we tried to put the dirt back where it was, but you can see we're gonna have to put more in. And all sunk in with the fall of the soil. I'm gonna have to wait until see what all comes back up again to really do any work. size sheet. It's a twin. Welcome to the primary guest room. This is the upstairs one. And yeah, I hate fitted sheets. Finally found one that is the correct size, and I spin it because 50-50 shot, usually I lose. And it's the other way, I put it on. So, and this room's also a work in progress. It's a lot more polished, I guess, than the other one downstairs because its only function is a guest room. It doesn't have like a desk in it or office supplies, and the closet is mostly bedding and whatnot. This is all of bedding as well. You're like, why have so much bedding? It's like, well, it has occurred a couple times where we housed, I think we had like at least 6 people here for New Year's that slept over, and we used all the bedding. So it did come in handy. It is a lot. I think we'll eventually mainstream it and especially get each bed proper to like sets, because I don't want that happening anymore. Where that first green one, it wasn't actually part of this green set. It was from a different set, and that I don't even know where it is anymore because we don't own a twin size bed. I don't think we've ever owned a twin size bed. I don't know idea how that got in my house. This chest is eventually coming into my room. Everything of Anna's is coming here, and this is eventually becoming her room. So it's put me a bit in a fix where I'm like, when is that happening? Do I go through with what I want to do? Because I have ideas. I'll show you. So this is how you first walk into the room. I wanted to put this mirror above the dresser here. This is the art I've collected for the room. I think like doing a little moment here with them. And this is the little table setup I currently have for on top of it. It's supposed to be like kind of cute. Anna's dresses are in here and some other linens that we have for them around the house for storage at the moment. And then we have one side table, two side table. They're really meant for a couch set. They're not really bedside tables, hence no drawers. Eventually, like I said, since this room's becoming Anna's room, it didn't make sense to go and get real ones. And then there's a painting that's about the width of this that would look really pretty either here or here. And then the other thing is like, if I put this mirror that high up, and this is Anna's room, there's no way she's gonna be able to see it. Or do I want her to see it, or do I want her to reach it? That's the kind of conundrum at the moment, where it's put me in paralyzed of like, the room's pretty well put together, like for now, for a guest, but this is it kind of like, I don't have it, like I can put this back in the basement, but I want to hang it up. Same thing, the painting is just like around the corner in the other room because we have people over. So, and then same with these paintings as well. I think I am pretty solid about putting those two here, I guess a little staggered, and then doing something else here, but still working out the last bits. And then this closet will be used for her extra stuff, and then we have an extra little secret closet up here for the bedding and whatnot that's currently here. And that's why I want to talk about downsizing a bit, because yeah, there's a lot. One of those is a bassinet that might be being lent out very soon. That finished up this week. Not super productive, but it was a nice chill week after a lot of people visiting. And going into next week, I'm not planning anything, so I've learned my lesson. So I'm gonna just leave it here for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. Bye.